I had myself muted the whole time. Wow. Whoops. That doesn't help. Okay, so, yeah. Apparently I've been muted the whole time, so oh well. Nobody's missed anything, though. Oh. Other than me adding some positives to the board. Lord. Not so much been a morning, just so much as... Well, last night was just a frickin' shit show, because my whole setup kind of got its power cut before I ended stream, so I basically had to spend like 9 hours recording the session that I did yesterday. Or I guess re-recording would be the correct way to phrase that. So yeah. Oh, and I also get to go to work today too. So that's not exactly putting me in a good mood. And I'm still on FF2, which is turning out to not be that great of a game. So yeah. So, yeah. So, anyways, since I apparently got to repeat myself because I've been muted the whole time, I reposed the question, BJ. If you have a run you want to put that sub towards, or it's let me know. I will even go ahead and put your last month's sub towards that if you want as well. So. Okay. I got completely freaking turned around, didn't I? Or... No, that's... Oh. I was going back from then. From there. Okay. Only at 172,000. Ugh. Need more than that. There we go. Flare leveled up. Cool. Flare's at level 9 now. Ugh. Ugh. It's kind of annoying that FF1 is the less cursed stream. Because that one I just got through no problem, and yet this one is just like, oof. You know what? I should say it on this one too. So I'm gonna add a negative for pasting and padding, just to add to that. Ugh, cause yeah, there's a lot of padding going on here. Like, ugh. Oh, this is the pointless room. 9,600 more gil. Cool. Ah, come on! Oh! Okay, there. Diamond helm and diamond gloves. Resistant to lightning. Yeah, we'll do that. No. That one will do. There we go. Oh, come on! What now? Let's just unfollow that channel. Have I given 3 encounter rate negatives yet? No, I have not. So here's the third. Ugh. Where am I at money-wise? 300,000. That is nowhere. Ugh. So now we have a spell at level 10. Interesting. Ah, come on. There. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Oh my god. in it for the money so I can have a crap ton of elixirs going into the finale. Diamond Caress. There we go. Oh, come on! Oh, piss off. Ugh. You know what, we'll keep going with Flare. We'll keep going with Ultima. And we'll attack with those two. Because I'd like to level Flare and Ultima up to 10. 60,000. Whew. That's more helpful. Oh, hello. We made it to the throne. Alright, we're gonna turn encounters off so I can go explore those other areas. Or at the very least until I get up there. Defender... Monsters. Hey, Ultima's at level 10 now. Cool. There we go. I'm assuming all of these are going to be goddamn troll rooms, but we'll see. Also, why the encounters are off, by the way. And yeah. Okay. Alright, Emperor, we've come to kick your ass. So, you've revived the wyverns, and now here you are. Yet you are but insects, unworthy of being crushed under my foot. There's Ultima 10. Booyah! So, you've some skill after all. Let us see how you manage against this. And hey, Flare got up to level 10. Sweet! Right before the battle with the Emperor himself. Quite extraordinary, really. It would appear I'm sorely underestimated you. You should consider that I am about to do you a great honor. I shall kill you personally. Alright, we're up against him. So let's do it. Man, this wood golem's got some health. Alright, now we're actually damaging the Emperor. 905 to him. Nice. We got him. And Lloyd's axe level went up. Nice. As did his strength. As did Rickard's strength. Cool. And we got another defender out of that. No! I will not die! It's over. We should get back to Finn. They'll be waiting. Through your efforts, we finally defeated the Emperor. Thank you. The world was shrouded in darkness, but now the light of peace shines once more. Alex, Neko, Lloyd, Rickard. What more could we ask of you? The tales of your bravery will be handed down for the generations. Now, let us celebrate. Many have come hoping to catch a glimpse of the heroes who have brought down the Emperor. I wouldn't want to disappoint them. So we get a goofy dance number. I'm okay. I shouldn't make fun of this. This is actually kind of a nifty idea. Yay, the Emperor's dead, so we celebrate. Which is hilarious because premature. Because the game's not over yet. Because spoilers, the Cyclone was not the final dungeon. My ladies, my lords, the Dark Knight, Hate Vijay, has declared himself Emperor. He's reorganized the Palametian Empire. He'll send troops. He'll slaughter us all. Ugh. Can't be, Vijay. Uh-huh. BJ, the Dark Knight? But I thought he was your friend, your brother. I'll go to him. I'll make him understand. He must be under the spell of the Emperor. I know it. If he's ascended to the Emperor's throne, there's only one place he can be. Palamecia. Castle Palamecia is a fortress situated high in the mountains. It cannot be approached on foot. BJ, the Dark Knight, do you really think you can fight Neko's brother? This is our battle. You have to let us finish it. I had a feeling you'd say that. Just make sure you come back. Luckily, Paul knows the meaning of the word, or doesn't know the meaning of the word. Okay. So there's your hint that we need to go talk to Paul. And break into Palamecia in order to go and try and finish this and set up for the final dungeon. Ugh, I really don't want this to bleed over into another day. I really don't. That cyclone really did a number on me back in Paloom. Ugh, my body isn't taking too kindly to the idea of moving around. Sid, okay? I'm a mess is what I am. But my airship made it through without a scratch. I want to lend it to you. That's lend, you hear? I'll be wanting her back. You take good care of her. Sid? Sid, no! Hold on! And Sid is just dead. Okay. The earlier deaths I felt were well handled, but now it just feels like it's killing characters for the sake of killing characters. At this point, it really does feel like it's just killing characters to kill them, and that kind of sucks. So now we get a panning shot that shows us the airship. So now we can go aboard the airship and go and head off to Castle Palamecia. So okay, let's start by selling some crap. I need to check that, actually. Summon a cyclone. Yeah, sure. Well, I definitely don't need the stun tome, that's for sure. I don't need those. I don't need that. I don't need any of these. I don't need that. I don't need those. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need either of those. I don't need drain tomes. I don't need throw gloves if they are done. Okay. I can only do 9 more elixirs. God damn! I guess I should give that negative for prices being too high. Actually, no, not there. Where's my grind negative? So that puts us at 20 gameplay negatives. Ugh, oof. I mean, at least it's taking us this long to get to that point, you know? Ugh. I just... Ugh. At this point... No, off. Because I don't want encounters on the overworld. I don't care. I think my biggest issue by far, or with this game at this point, is just I want it to be over with. It's that feeling of, oh my god, I just want this over with already. You know? And I feel like that's just to its detriment, you know? Alright. So now, we actually have an airship this late into the game. I'm not a fan of getting the airship so damn late. I mean, you got it pretty damn late in FF1 as well, but honestly, I never felt like it took forever to get the airship in FF1. Here in FF2, it feels like there's so many times where I feel like they should have given us the airship, and they didn't give us the airship, and I'm just like, well, fuck you too, game. It goes back to that obnoxious overworld design. Right? Because I can actually showcase this now. A giant connected landmass on the connecting both sides, it's in multiple locations just to screw you out of being able to traverse by ship. That's obnoxious and bad design in my opinion. Like, really bad design. That's why I gave it the triple negative. You know? It's... yeah. But we should land and hit save, actually. Because that's a hell of a turnaround for that, so... Alright, let's just get into Peso Palamecia and smack some sense back into BJ. And we'll make your defense pretty good. Actually, no, let's give you the flame armor, actually. And then I'll take the diamond caress. Getting sick of those troll rooms. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna turn encounters off. I'm at the point now where I'm probably just going to just say screw it, because the required battles have been like stupidly easy. In fact, combat in general has been kind of stupidly easy. Buckler, isn't that like the lowest thing? Not that low, apparently. Oh, it is though. Huh. Alright, I will take the defender. Actually, yeah. There we go. Okay, there. Let's just get through this shit so that we can finally bring this to an end. What? I'm sorry. What? This game is pulling bullshit again. Hey, some elixirs. That'll actually decrease how much... That just decreased how much money I need by 150,000. Cool. Oh, look where we made it. Hellfire and Wind Flute. Cool. Finally made it up to you. I expected you to come, Alex. Do you really think you can kill me? Stop, both of you! Why do you insist on fighting me, Jay? Weak words from the weak. Do you know what rules the world? Power. Sheer power. The Imperial throne is mine. The weak cannot survive without the strong to control them. How many lives did the rebels throw away when they chose to oppose the Empire? Delusions of grandeur do not become you, BJ. Though I find the thought of you as Emperor quite deliciously absurd, it ends now. This world can have but one Emperor, and I am he. You're alive? What are you? Not that it matters. The Empire is mine now, and I have no intention of handing it over. The Empire? Ha! I have no need for such trifles now. All the world shall fall by my hand and the powers I gained in hell, and your blood will be the first to spill. This is kind of why I wanted Soul of Rebirth, because... yeah. Call the Wyvern, you can use it to escape. So, yeah. Just had to jot down a few physical notes. Call the Wyvern, you can use it to escape. Rickard, what are you doing? You have a little trouble spilling the blood of Richard. You may have a little trouble spilling the blood of Rickard Highwind, last of the Dragoons. Pathetic insect. I will enjoy making you rue those words. May the spirits of the Dragoons lend me their strength. Rickard! So, I'm going to give a story negative here. Bullshit, that's what happened. So yeah, story negative for the wasted potential of, oh hey, Leon has taken over, the Dark Knight has taken over the Empire. There, psych, Mateus showed back up. What? Wait. Hey, wait, really? Well then what the hell was the point? It's the same problem I had, if you remember, back in Blazing Blade with Ninian's death. It being so well done and then just undone for arbitrary reasons. It's like, really? Then what the hell was the point of even killing her off in the first place? At least, you know? I'm gonna AFK briefly, I'll be right back. Oof. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alex, what's happened? You're the Dark Knight. Hey. Neko. Hey, that causes this Neko to give me a sub. Thank you, Neko, for the 2 months. If you have a run you want to put that towards, let me know. Regardless, thank you. Okay. And for the record, by the way, Nexomon is not a forbidden thing. I will buy it. Just keep in mind that if we're adding that, I'll just have to check the pricing on that to determine a thingy. You'd best start explaining. The Emperor has risen from hell. Rickard died so we could escape. Joseph, Minwoo, Sid, Rickard, all dead. I don't know how much more I can take. As long as the Emperor lives, more will die. BJ. Princess, let BJ join us, please. A Dark Knight? The Dark Knight? A rebel? I leave the decision to you. BJ, let's fight the Emperor together, please. Echo, Alex. Alright. I mean, I might as well at this point. Wait, we're nearing the end of the thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want, I can throw it on the list, and we'll add it like right now, and then I can do all the paperwork stuff to do it like right now. That's super easy. I literally just have to pull up the list and the funding spreadsheets, and add them in. Boop. Oh. They're ready to go right now. You want to put yours towards Tales of Arise Beach? Okay. Okay, then that's going to. Okay, so Neko, you want to add Nexomon, and BJ, you're adding Tales of Arise. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, so yep for BJ. Okay. Then in that case, what I will do is we will add. Oh, undo that because. Okay, one row below. Tales of Arise. I'm assuming you want a. I'm assuming that's going to be a review. And yep for NECA. Okay, give me a sec. Because Tales of Arise is actually going to go ahead and. Alright, so Tales of Arise, let's put that at. We'll put Tales of Arise at $20, and we will say that Ink Chaos has put 10 towards it, which I will say will nuke that one out of existence. And then I need the formula on this one. Okay, so I need equals sum C7 to F7. Yes, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so we'll put that as halfway funded. we will insert one row above OC mode and put a Nexomon review. Let's go ahead and pull up the eShop just to make this nice and simple. Nice and simple. We'll do it live on camera. That's what we will do. Nexomon, I believe, is how that go. Did I get it right? Yes. It is. Okay, well, let me make sure this is the right game. This is the right game. Okay. Which actually leads us to a question: Do you want both of them, Neko, or do you want just the one? Hunt. Because wanting both of them, that's going to be a $30 endeavor. Both? Okay. Nexomon, and Extinction review. Okay, that will be a cost of $30, and we'll say that Nexosparkle has put $10 towards that, and then we will go equals sum C8 to F8. There we go. And then that will nuke the funding out of no, that doesn't need to no, never mind. That doesn't need to nuke the funding out of that because right. My math is wrong. It's awful. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's just add those to the list while we're here. Nexomon and Nexomon and Extinction review. Underline. Was that bold too? No, it was not. Okay. Run type. Give me a second here. Review. Details. Added by Nexosparkle. This is a review of the Switch games Nexomon and its sequel Nexomon Extinction. Cost. Whoops. $30. Status open for funding. All right, next up, Tales of Arise review. Run type review. Details. Added by Ink Chaos. In Chaos. This is a review of the latest Tales of entry in the Tales of series. Cost $20. Hooks, cause I own it. Status open for funding. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. It's all squared away. It's all sorted. We're good. Thank you once again, NBJ, for the sub, and thank you once again, Neko, for your subs. Oops, I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Well, we'll see how it goes with that, because I've heard it kind of falls off a bit in the later parts, but again, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, now that we got all that paperwork sorted, here we go. Okay, and we'll go haste on both of you. There we go. Okay. So now we get another panning shot. Okay, so that's probably something we'll need to go check out. Let's go and see what we got for magic so we can make BJ not... Okay, apparently we don't have the ability to give him much. What about equipment? Huh. That would lower his attack like crazy amount. Yeah, sure. We'll leave him as an attacker. Fuck it. And I guess let's go buy 3 more... Actually, let's sell off whatever we're not using. Using first. Yeah. I guess we'll get rid of that. And that. And both of those. And we'll just get rid of those. Okay. Might as well restock. There. There we go. Okay. And we're just going to leave encounters off and then just beeline for the end of the game, because I'm pretty much at my wit's end with this game. So... let's go. Into the final dungeon we go. Oh, wait, no. We're not in the final dungeon yet. This is the Jade Passage. Well, okay. Let's have encounters on just so that way we can get some points for BJ there, because his HP is garbo. Diamond Mace. I should also mention something with the funding. If those ones get funded, like for example, if you guys keep going with your monthly subs, so in 2 months, you know, for example, let's say BJ in 2 months puts his next 2 subs towards Tales of Arise, the FF Marathon is not going to be interrupted by that. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. However, whatever is funded between now and the end of the FF Marathon, that will get added to the queue in the order that it gets funded. So once we wrap up FF16, the next game will be Tales of Arise. Sense make? If that's what gets funded. If not, I'm just going to do some shuffling around. And bam. I need to stop using magic with those two. And this is why I stopped using magic with Alex and Neko. Okay. Fuck. Really? Ugh. Okay, the music is treating this like a boss fight. Oh, come on! Dragon armor. Oh, come on! Oh, crap. Oh my god, fuck off. Oh my god, come on! We're only on the 3rd floor of this frickin' place. I have no idea how many floors there are to this place. Nor do I care. I'm just going to go through them. You can stop wasting my time with the cyclones anytime now. Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh my god! Of course he's dead. Why wouldn't he be dead? I hate this. I hate this so much right now. Of course it's another fucking control room. Whoops. Okay. Oh my god, this encounter rate is pathetic. It's just obnoxious. I'm starting to see why Laura hated this place. God, the encounter rate seems to be even higher than what it is normally in here. That's awful. Ugh. Yay! My strength went up, Lloyd's strength went up, and BJ's strength went up. Yay! Do I care? No. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to turn off encounters at this point, because, no. This is not worth the fucking headache. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This gameplay is actually kind of trash. So we're just gonna turn off encounters. Okay, game, stop trying to mock me. Oh, am I gonna get something that's gonna distract me from how terrible this dungeon is? Nice! Very nice, Neko. So nice that it's nicer than the 60,000 frickin'... The 60k frickin' thing we got. Okay, what else do we got here? This is where we were wanting to go. Huh? What can I do for you? Oh, hello. I'll take that. I won't say no to more, to some more cool equipment. Or some more spells, I should say. Of course, they're gonna have to level level the flares up, but hey, that'll be something I can do. I'll do that if I get into any more monster chest fights. Nice. I wish the credits were rolling on my end. I really do. But no, I gotta get through Jade Passage and the final dungeon still. Yeah, I'm not even at the final dungeon yet. "13 less things, but this would guard against instant death." You know what? That's worth it. Whoops. That is actually worth it. I don't like the idea of getting hit by instant death, so we're gonna do that. Elixir! Yay! Alright. And here it is. This is the Castle of Hell Pandemonium. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final dungeon of FF2. Finally. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. You know what? Let's actually see the encounters in here. We should see the encounters before I go. Before I judge it, you know? Huh. I think one of the things that plagued this one... Oh my god, that is high power. Jesus. Okay, yeah. Encounters are going off. Holy crap. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother leveling Flare at this point. Holy crap. Ah. There. Holy crap. Alex's MP and intellect went up, as well as his magic. Neko's HP and stamina went up. Lloyd's HP and stamina went up. BJ's HP, stamina, MP, and magic all went up. And we got a ribbon. Ooh. Okay. Ribbon is another lower, but guards against elemental attacks and status effects. Yes. Okay. What I'm going to do here is we're just gonna heal everybody up to full on everything. Okay. Now we're gonna turn encounters off, and we're just gonna get on with it, because, oh my god. I do not feel like going through those kinds of fights. It's again, and again, and again, and again. I just want to get on with it. We're done. We've determined that the trash mobs are not great. Okay, so let us move on. We are now at the 3rd floor of Pandemonium. Yeah, I honestly don't care. Or at this point, I just want to get this. I just want this to be done. I want to be done with this game because, yeah, monsters. Oh no. Tiamat. Hi, Tiamat. How you doing? Green Knight, huh? Alright. Let's quietly just here. Actually, no, I can close that one and then just put this one on the wiki. Bye, Tiamat. Eh? Huh. Oh, hang on. And let's go here. No. I don't. I have no info. I'm looking up the info, you fucking twat. What now? Oh, come on. Thought that was done. Ugh. Anyways. Let's see. Green Knight? Because I'm not... I'm not seeing it. Huh. Well, we'll have to figure that out when we get there. Okay, so BJ's Flare leveled up, and we got some money. Cool. We also got the Genji helm. Nice. Lowers their strength a little bit, but would greatly raise their defense. And it prevents against physical status effects. But that one... physical. Huh. Alright, you know what? We're actually going to give that to Lloyd, actually. That's what we'll do. Is that really all there was to this part? Huh. Yeah. Because there's other doors we gotta go through, and, well, actually there is, so there we go. That answers my question, actually. Mind. Figured it out. We might as well just fight these monster chests. Why not? Zombie Borgin! Goodbye, Zombie Borgin. Good riddance. Genji gloves. Oh. So actually I could trade a... Huh. Well, you know what? For the defense, yeah, I want that. Okay. Cool. Alright. Is that all we can do? No, that's not all we can do with this. Okay. We can go... Oh, that... I guess that is all we can do. Oh, nope. Masamune. Cool. Oh, there's indicators. Okay, cool. I will admit this is some pretty awesome music. I think what I will probably do is I will probably give a plus to this Final Dungeon song, but that's going to be about it. Yeah. FF6 honestly is one of the 3 games I'm looking forward to playing the most, if I'm honest. Just from a sheer gameplay perspective, it is one of the 3 that I'm looking forward to playing the most. FF5, FF6, and specifically, again, gameplay-wise, as weird as this is probably gonna sound, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to playing 13 too. Just because I remember really liking the gameplay of that one. And then there, of course, there's ones that I'm dreading playing. FF3 comes to mind immediately. I'm dreading playing 10. Absolutely. 13. Then there's the ones I'm curious about. Specifically, the ones I'm curious about are... I'm actually also dreading 10 too, if I'm honest. I think the one that I will say that I actually kind of like, that I actually am excited to go back through, the two that I'm the most excited to go through are honestly yeah. The ones that I really want to go, that I'm actually curious about going back through, actually, are weirdly enough, 9 and 15. Which I know seems weird that why those two of all ones, but 9 just because I've loved FF9 for so long, and it'll be interesting to see if I can review that properly. And 15 because I'm just kind of curious what I'm going to think of 13, or not 13, 15 when we get there, you know? Because I remember 15 just being kind of there, just kind of meh. So, huh. $15 is what I meant if I screwed that up again. Because I keep mentally calling it 13. And I blame that on the fact that they repurposed Versus 13 into being 15. Because by that point, they were wanting to distance themselves from the Nova Chrysolaris saga. And I can't exactly blame them, because the Nova Chrysolaris saga was, what's the word I'm looking for? Shit on a stick. As we will be discussing when we get to the 13s. Which also ties into why I am absolutely not... I am absolutely no way you can't pay me enough of not playing Type 0. Because I don't feel like playing a game that is depressing AF. Okay, we have made it. We are here. The Throne of Hell. Oh, I've already put everybody up. Okay, let's get everybody's equipment as where I want it. That's going to be a slight decrease, but it's going to guard against status effects, so I want that. Is there anything better I can give you? Not really. And I think that's... Oh! And he will actually have evasion if I put that there. You will get more if I replace that, so there you go. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me, but the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell! So let's talk about why I lament Soul of Rebirth not being in here, shall we? Also, epic final boss song. The reason I lament the fact that the bonus dungeon from the PSP version is not here is because it actually kind of helps set the stage, because right now we're fighting against the Hell version, the version of the Emperor that took over Hell. Would you believe me if I told you there is a version of this guy that took over Heaven as well? And that did a lot of damage to Neko, so we're just gonna nope that damage away, because Jesus. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. At least all of those went off before the elixir got used. Curse. Ugh. Alright, you know what? We'll blast him, and BJ will remove bullshit. That's what it will do. Notice how he healed that, by the way. Yeah, we'll just have him use high potions for now. I don't even know how much HP Hell Emperor has, if I'm honest. We got him! Holy crap! We beat him! We got him! Holy crap. So let's see. In the PSP version, he had 15,000 HP. GBA, he had 15,000. So I'm going to assume he had about 15,000. In the NES, he had 10,000. So 10 to 15,000 is my estimate for how much HP he had. I am actually going to give the final battle against the Emperor a plus. The only boss in the whole game that is getting a plus. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's also give pluses to that. Love the final dungeon song on when you are in, whoops, pandemonium. The song playing during the final battle is epic and fitting for a final clash of this caliber. The final boss fight against Mateus is legit and fun as hell and is properly hard. IMO. Alright, so we're going to add 3 positives to the board. Bam, bam, bam. So, yeah. That is for the song that plays during the final dungeon. The final boss song and the final battle itself. Health. Bam, bam, bam. Positive, positive, positive. Abso-frickin-lutely. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice. Who are you? Rawr! You know, that's kind of that's I find that slightly ironic, Neko, because the first 2 games I've beaten in 2024 are FF1 and now FF2. That's kind of funny. It's done. Now let's get out of here. And then, of course, Leon just BJ's just off to the side. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you, with all my heart, thank you. With the combined strength of Kashuan and Finn, we will rebuild the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. You know what? I think I'm actually going to give Gordon a plus. As weird as... I know this seems a little weird, but I think I'm going to give Gordon a plus. So yeah, let's give Gordon and his arc a plus. There. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? And who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. Yeah. Ye sure showed 'em, Alex. You've pretty every bit the bloke I pegged ye for. If ye ever feel like trying your hand at pirating, what? That not sit well with you, Nico? Oh, well, like your next battle's already looks like your next battle's already begun, Alex. Uh-huh. You did it! I'm sure my dad's happy for you too. Ooh, up there above the clouds. I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Joseph? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. War finally over. Yes. We can live in peace again, together. Right, BJ? There can be no going back, not for all of us. But why? Don't go! Alex, stop him! Neko, BJ is right. We've been through too much. Neko, BJ is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. BJ, we'll meet again. Uh-huh. And we see those phantoms because those are the 4 characters that went through the extra dungeon Soul Rebirth. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. For a setting that will never be visited again in the entire rest of the series. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium. The monsters plaguing the world. All had vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of war would mend. And the memory of those bitter days would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. And that's it. Alright, one last positive to give out. I am going to go ahead and give a positive to that ending. Alright, I've got the do I agree with list up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say wash to the outro as well. Hell, like Lore did. There wasn't too much like ramping up. It was just kind of the Emperor's back. Okay, now we got to go over here. We got to go through the Jade Passage. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I'm actually gonna give the Jade. You know what? I am actually going to go ahead and give... I think I am going to give Pandemonium a plus. Because, yeah. The final dungeon... Pandemonium... is honestly a decently epic final, dungeon, and I enjoy it. As the encounters are properly challenging and the chest bosses are actually worth a damn. Alright. And we are also going to add a negative for the Jade Passage. Should also mention that because the Jade Passage just has way too high of an encounter rate, and I hate it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna play nice. Positive for the for Pandemonium, negative for the for Jade Passage. Yep. Which, yes, should put us there. Alright. So, I suppose, really, while I've got this up, we might as well just go ahead and audit this sucker. So, we'll start with the Do I Agree With list. Intro I gave. Solar Rebirth I can't do. Minwu I gave a plus. The game's tone I gave a plus. The Cyclone, the whole Cyclone section, I gave that on both axes, so that's good. And visual storytelling I gave, okay. Gameplay positives, quality of life, yep. Some truly great songs, well, I gave a couple of song positives, so cool. The bestiary, yep. Spell animations, yep. Yep. And then the sprite work, and then the visual distinction. Sure, let's give a good visual distinction positive to the gameplay. Okay. Now, negatives. Power progression curve I gave the overworld, which he actually gave a negative to. Yes. The troll rooms, yeah. I gave more negatives than the troll rooms. He gave the intro a negative. I think I said wash on the intro. Let's see. Yeah, I gave a wash to the intro, so that's cool. Encounter rate, I gave a triple negative. Dungeon design, ooh, dungeon design. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, I do have to give a dungeon design negative because if I haven't already, because this is some pretty bad dungeon design. I hate to say that, but this is some pretty bad dungeon design. You know. I mean, the troll rooms and just the constant maze-like design of every dungeon is just what the actual fuck, you know? So, bad dungeon design. Alright. Difficulty curve. I actually am going to give I'm not going to give any positives or negatives to the difficulty curve. I'm going to say wash. I've never been bothered by the music resetting. Backtracking, I gave a triple negative. Itemization, yes. I hate myself for saying this, but I do have to give an itemization negative. Because there is just too much not good. It's just really not good, and looting the chests is just not worth it. Right. Status effect fetish. I do need to add the status effect fetish. If I haven't already. Okay. So, 2 negatives for status effect fetish. What do we got? Solar Rebirth. And Solar Rebirth grind, I mean, we can't really speak to that. Mysidia Tower. Very long, horrible layout. 18 troll rooms. Jesus. And enemies that are fast, ambush, and spam status effects. So he gave Mysidia Tower, Cyclone, and... You know what? Yeah, I should probably do that because... yeah. And we'll say the Cyclone as well. Well, I suppose we should give a negative for run issues. Because, yeah, running is wonky in this one. So, yeah, we'll give a negative for the running. Oh, that's what the issue was. Ugh. Spells like Izuna and Life have a hit hit percentage based on level, and that is atrocious. Okay. I suppose we should get some different music going, shouldn't we? Let's save a completed save file. I have no intention of ever saving this, of ever playing this again. So this one's not getting the replayability plus, for the record. So we're actually going to go with... So here's what the Pandemonium sounds like in the original version. Kind of a nice one. I actually don't mind the boss theme, so yeah. We'll go with that. Alright. Alright. What else do we got here for that? That was the second one, the Rebirth Central, tracking, and second negative for one of the worst overworlds ever. Okay. Alright. I'm actually going to bookmark that, because now it is time to go over to the audit spreadsheet. So, story, animation, not really, as it continues to load. Animation, not really. Atmosphere and tone, eh. Oh my god. Babylon 5 effect, no. Background lore, no. Banter, nah. Branching narrative, there is none. I gave a sprite work positive, camera work, characters. We gave a few character positives. Let's see. Cutscene incompetence, no. Consequence storytelling, no. Oh, dialogue. I actually gave a positive to dialogue. Doodads, not really. Empty text, no. External continuity, no. Fake drama, no. Foreshadowing, not really. Humor, no. Integration and segregation, no. Internal continuity. I'm actually going to go ahead and just give it the benefit. I'm actually going to play nice. I think there is some decent internal continuity here. So, yeah. Localization, moments, MSQ, music direction. No real music direction. No real emblem effect. Outro was a wash. Pacing, padding, said my piece. Plot, I said my piece. I think. Did I give a plot plus? Oh, I was just kind of thinking it was a wash. Huh. You know what? No. I'm gonna play nice. Good plot. No Princess Peach sections. Icons, sound design, story sequencing, storyboarding. Storytelling mechanics, themes. Said my thing. Visual continuity. Ooh, yes! visual continuity with the aftermath of the cyclone. Absolutely. Voice acting, there was none. World building and writing. Alright, so that's it. We have audited this sucker. Alright. Let's... You know what? We'll go main. We'll go main theme. And we'll turn off all... You know what? We'll do Pandemonium instead. Alright, all roads lead to Rome. Animations. I mean, we gave the spell effects, so there's that. Alternate leveling mechanics. Backtracking. We've set our piece. Bestware, we've set our piece. Bosses, we've set our piece. Builds, been cheats, camera choices, co-op, controls. Core combat. Do I like the core combat of this game? I'm gonna say wash to the core combat. Core mechanics, Cosmetics, Crafting, Crashes, difficulty and curve, we set our piece. Durability doesn't apply. Encounter rate, we set our piece. Ugh, alright, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Bad encounter design. I should give an encounter design negative. So bad dungeon design and bad encounter design. I mean, I have to play fair. Enemy variety. You know what? I actually am going to give a plus to enemy variety. I think the enemy variety is actually decent enough. Or, you know what? No. No, I shouldn't. No, I'm not going to, actually. Never mind. Never mind. Enemy variety was just kind of not great, but not bad. Gotcha set my piece. Grind set my piece. Guidance and flow of exploration. You know what? I'm actually going to give a exploration negative. Bad flow of exploration, as most areas are mazes with dead ends and fucking troll rooms galore. So, yeah. So let's see. Hubs and towns. Owns HUD. Hyperbeam or Hyperfail. Info in game. Name, wait, what was I doing? Info in game, right. Lack of info in game, even in the Pixel Remaster. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna say that. Interface, intro. Oh, inventory of kit, yeah. Policy for failure, set my piece with the autosaves. Map, set my piece. Music, I've set my piece. No new game plus. Options, outro. Overworld design, I've set my piece. Pacing and padding, I've set my piece. Power progression curve, I've set my piece. Quality of life, I've set my piece. Wash on replayability. Railroading, You know what? I'm actually going to give a railroading negative. So there we go. Railroading, negative. Okay. Respec, no. Let's go back to the main theme. Aim, save system was fine. Secondary, Son, we gave a couple of positives to. Strategic layer, trash design, tutorialization, unintentional skipping, unskippable cutscenes, viscerality, which is going to be a wash because I don't feel that powerful. Visual distinction we gave, walkthrough-itis, which we gave, and Yoshi Grums do not apply. Alright, so that's it. So that means that's where we are at. Jesus, okay. Let's start with the more positive side of things. The story ended on 17... Ended it with 17 positives and 3 negatives. Which means the story is ending with a final score of plus 14. So that's 17 and 3. Which means our final score, or we're ending on a final score of plus 14 to story there. Okay. Gameplay-wise, the gameplay stumbled a lot more, unfortunately. As the gameplay ended with 18... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait, hang on. Yeah, 18 positives... That, which is, oh, come on, 18 story positives, and ended, oh, oof, ended there on the gameplay negatives, which unfortunately is 33. Which unfortunately means we are ending with a final score of Blue Wolf's at math failing him yet again. That means we are ending net negative because that puts us at negative 15 to gameplay. For a grand total of net negative at negative 1. Does that track for me? Yeah, that unfortunately tracks for me. There's a lot about this gameplay that I do not like, and I find myself kind of... I do think that people have overhated on this game. I do. Because even so, I have freaking... I'm only ending on a net negative 1. Most other people would place it much lower. But if I'm honest... If I'm honest, that tracks for me. There's a lot of potential here. But the problem is that if they just didn't have that use-to-level system and just had a more traditional level-up system, I feel like this game would have worked better. Absolutely would have worked better. Hell, or, better idea, have a use-to-level system but have traditional levels on top of that. So, for example, for the weapons, shields, and spells have the use to level system. But for the physical stats, sheer levels. And then have the weapons and equipment, and have the weapons and shields provide a boost depending on your proficiency with those things. And then the spells can, of course, be the spells, right? I feel like that would have worked better. But because the stat... Oh, that, and get rid of those fucking troll rooms. Like, seriously. It's one of those things where I feel like somebody was drunk trying to come up with frickin' dungeon design in this game, because the dungeon design in this game is garbage. The overworld design... Whoever designed this overworld needs to be taken out back and shot. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. This is the worst overworld I have ever encountered in gaming. I mean, it is actively player hostile. It is actively shit. And I'm just like, I don't like it. But there it is. That's FF2, ladies and gentlemen. But it is what it is. So tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be a short or a long day. But I will say this. I'm done with this game, and I will probably never replay it. I hope you've enjoyed my thoughts. Join us tomorrow for Final Fantasy III's Pixel Remaster, which I don't know what I'm going to think of that one, but let's just say I don't think I'm going to like it too much. We'll see. Until next time, Blue Wolf Alex the Lore Walker signing out. Have a good one. And later. I'm not even gonna play this out with a song. I'm just signing off. Later. Blue Wolf Alex the Lore Walker signing out. Have a good one. See you tomorrow for FF3, which I was kind of hoping we would have started excuse me, would have started FF3 today. And admittedly, admittedly, if I didn't have to go to work in an hour, we would start FF3. We absolutely would just start FF3 and we'd get going on that. But nope, that's where we are at. So, like I said, until next time, Blue Wolf Alex the Lore Walker signing out. Have a good one. See you later.